Oh, we're back again. Kid with the juice. You already know what it is, man. It's time to get down, to get down, to get down. You know what I'm saying?
What are you doing?
Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
How you don't know what I'm saying?
Because you ain't saying nothing.
Okay. Strawberries. Named Strawberries. Hey. Bro, how you gonna know what I'm saying? I had a question going on in my head right now, bro.
Nope.
And you just gonna cut me off like that?
No. Welcome back to Sports Visionaries. I am your host, MC Sonrize Music.
Sonrize Music.
Oh, on me, I'm Kid Viera, the most electrified man and all sports podcast.
Yeah! We're here with the Night of Champions.
But I still don't appreciate they try to cut me off when I have a question for you. But anyways, all right, the Night of Champions pre-show. Let's get down with the get down.
Let's go. CM Punk and John Cena.
Cena winning this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think
Now.
really give this title.
I'm still on my throne.
Look at this dude.
Anyways,
Cena winning this, but come on now, Seth Rollins is a chance. He might just walk out there, but pretend like he gonna cash in, but he's not gonna cash in.
nah, it ain't the time yet for that.
He might go out there and you know what I'm saying, curve stomp them both right in the mat.
It could happen.
And have Breaker hit Cena with the spear.
What was
So as it stands now, where we're at, we still don't know if Cody Rhodes or Jey Uso gonna be in the match, but
In what match?
The King of the Ring.
No, it's the finals is set already.
So is it? It's Orton and
It's going because I think they had that match on SmackDown. The Cody versus Jey. I don't know if they did have it on SmackDown. I don't know, but if it's on Raw, we know what's gonna be. It's gonna be Orton versus Cody.
yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be Orton versus Cody. To be frank, that's how it should be. Without being biased, Oos, you shouldn't even know what I'm saying been in here to begin with, bro.
Yeah, no, they ain't had that match.
Okay.
It's probably, I think it's Monday.
Okay, so okay, they had so again, without being biased, Oos, you shouldn't been in here.
So again, as y'all know, we do this before the week before the PLE, so we don't know what's gonna happen on Monday.
We don't know what's gonna happen, but at the same time, as to me, in my opinion, Jay shouldn't be in there.
He shouldn't be.
He shouldn't be. That spot should have went to Karrion Kross, and Kross should have won.
Yeah.
And Kross should have beat Orton.
But if it's Orton and Cody Rhodes,
that could go either way, man.
yeah.
If it's Orton and Cody Rhodes, I feel like Cena might get involved.
But who wins the match, though?
Again.
Who's gonna be the king?
Who's
gonna be the king is the question.
That is true. I feel like I said, I'm going with King Orton. I think it's time for Orton to become a 15-time world champion. I'm going with King Orton.
I kind of feel like Cody gonna take it.
You got Cody. I'm going with King Orton.
I think Orton gonna take it, but I think Orton gonna take that title towards the end of Cena's reign.
I went for Orton last year, and Gunther won. I'm giving him one more try. I'm going with King Orton.
Alright, so Asuka versus Jade Cargill or Roxanne Perez.
Asuka.
Asuka would be.
Asuka will be Queen of the Ring.
But then again, if Jade beats Roxanne,
we're gonna see Jade versus Asuka.
Jade could take out Asuka because it could play into the whole storyline of if Naomi cashes in, wins the title, then you got Jade versus Naomi.
It could go that route, but I'm still going. It's going to be Asuka. So Jade definitely going to beat Roxanne.
Yeah,
she definitely going to, you know what I'm saying, advance. But knowing that the Judgment Day isn't involved, they might have that curve, that Hunter effect.
Another thing that could happen, Roxanne could beat Jade because
of
Judgment Day. And then Asuka just destroyed Roxanne.
Yeah, and then Judgment Day gets involved.
Or
Io and Kyrie.
She could beat Jade because of Naomi.
Oh. Yeah.
Naomi might come out.
That's possible, but then again, for the past week now, after Naomi won the Money in the Bank, they haven't been.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Across the path with each other like that.
That's true.
So who knows? But I'm still going with Queen Asuka.
Jacob Fatu versus Solo.
Jacob Fatu.
Easily.
The Samoan Werewolf will still be champion for a while, and then he gonna drop it to Solo.
But playing the other side of that coin.
The other side of that coin, what you thinking?
You still got JC in the background, and like I said on the other show,
right?
You could have a comeback from Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga.
See,
or Hakulio.
Hakulio and Tama Tonga, they can show up.
But if they do, Solo might take the title from him.
True, but then again, you got, you know what I'm saying, Big Cuz to worry about too.
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying? Big Jim.
True. Jimmy done joined in too.
Big Jim might show up
true.
and, you know what I'm saying, help out, you know what I'm saying, Lil Cuz, who I thought all this time that Jacob was the oldest, but it turns out he's not the oldest.
And what?
Out of him and the, you know what I'm saying, Usos.
They're not brothers though.
No, I know they're not brothers. They're, you know what I'm saying, cousins. But I just thought Jacob was the older cousin.
Oh, nah.
But he ain't. So
according to that, that's it for
now.
Yeah, that's all they got.
Okay. Now, what do you want to start with?
I got a new segment.
You got a new segment today?
Random thoughts.
Random thoughts. Hold that. Okay. Random thoughts of the day or random thoughts of the week?
Random
what
thought
you think?
of the show.
Random thoughts of the show.
My random thought of the show.
What you got?
Timothy Thatcher.
Who the heck is Timothy Thatcher?
Toothless Timmy.
Oh.
You don't know the man name. Toothless Timmy Thatcher. He is on Evolve now. With him being on Evolve, it should be considered child abuse.
Wow. How is that considered child abuse?
Because Toothless Timmy is like God knows how old, and he fighting Swipe Right, who like in high school, look like they in high school. That's child abuse, bro. That's child abuse. He breaking fingers, breaking limbs. That's child abuse, bro.
Bro.
That's my random thought.
That is a random thought. What type of... What is going on up there in your head right now,
It's child
bro?
abuse, bro.
How...
He beating up children.
Do you know what... you know what you and that thought can do? Swipe left.
Wow.
No!
On that note... No.
What was
Don't
that?
forget you, man.
You got a list?
Yes, I got a list. I have a list. Jericho, if you mind, please.
You just made the list! Oh my gosh.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the list, okay? Now, I thought about this, you know what I'm saying, and I can't think about this no more, alright? Alright. Now, when I was thinking about this, I was walking at the beach, you know what I'm saying? I was just staring at the ocean. just my business, just thinking. Then I started playing in the sand, you know what I'm saying? I mean, sand castle, sand angel. You know what I mean?
What?
I ain't even created, you know what I'm saying, sandy cheeks. Let's see what I did there. But anyways, then I came to a conclusion. All right. Last Legend. Last Legend looked too good, man. Yeah, that's one of mine. You have to believe that's one of mine. And then somebody want to take it from me. And that somebody is the TNA World Champion now, Trick Williams.
Whoop that.
You just made the list! Oh my gosh.
That's right, my boy. You just made the list. Okay? And you best believe when I'm see you face to face, I'm gonna be playing the song from Hustle the Flow, Whoop That Trick, while my fist.
Bruh.
Never mind.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
Last Legend belongs to me. Trick, you may now be attached to the rubber band. Welcome to the rubber band club with all the rest of them.
You're so aggressive.
I am not aggressive.
Bruh.
I just say when people take stuff from me, man.
Did you bring it down to like here?
My
Did
bad.
you like right here?
My bad. You right.
Bring it down to like here.
You right.
Good?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. Trick, you on the list, man.
You got Mo?
The Rubber Band Club.
You got Mo?
That's the list for this week. Surprisingly, it's only one.
Alright, so call up the bus.
You want me to call the bus?
Call up the bus.
All right, Colin, call up the bus. I'll be back.
A few moments later.
All right, you out there? You good? Good to go? Good. Yo, what we got this time, Oos?
I'm still undecided. Let's just bring it.
Just pull up real quick, man. All right.
I got a couple.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We had to make sure we get everything, you know what I'm saying, situated. All right. He's here.
B-Fab.
Oh, no, man. Not B-Fab,
B-Fab.
man. I was starting spit game.
Bruh.
I mean, why? Why B-Fab?
She ain't getting it yet, bro. She start making a move and then they pull her back. Then she start making a move and then they pull her back. It's just, it's not, the push and pull is not working.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Never.
Bruh.
I could do that thought to myself.
Shit. You need a minute?
All I know is that if y'all ain't gonna do nothing with her and Meechin as a tag team, which I think that's what they got
They
going
trying
on
to.
right now. All right, y'all can do either two things. Y'all gotta send her back down to NXT, or y'all can send her to Evolve.
Oh yeah, I could let her go and just let her go to TNA.
I'm not letting my woman go. Y'all can send her back down to
People
NXT,
go.
or y'all can send her to Evolve first. Let that happen first and see what they can do with her.
Alright.
And if they can't, then yeah, she'll definitely shine over there in TNA.
Alright.
TNA definitely.
Next up,
Who you got?
Candice LeRae.
Yeah, you haven't done anything, man.
No.
You haven't done
She
nothing.
was speed champion for a little while. Is she still speed? Who's speed champion now?
No, so who could still speed
Yeah,
champion?
you speed champion for a little while, but other than that, yeah, you ain't done. You a sidekick to Nia, and you way too good to be just
Yeah.
sitting on the
You know what I'm
sidelines.
saying? Now she's back with her husband and the group.
Yeah, now you're a manager. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, like
It's not.
what's going
You're on
on
the
right
rest.
here? Okay. All right, you should be going for the mid titles right now,
Something.
but you ain't doing nothing at the moment.
No.
The bus is this way, man.
Next on the list.
Who you got?
Woo! Charlotte Flair.
You got the queen.
got the queen.
You got the queen.
The bus.
Charlotte Flair.
She
Ric Flair's daughter. That 16-time world champion's daughter.
Styling
Who's
the
a
profiler.
who's a 14-time world champion.
Styling.
who was soon to be
profiling.
15, who's styling, profiling, limousine riding, jet flying. Ma'am, I'm sorry.
She on the bus. She looking old, bro.
I'm sorry.
She looking old. The moves ain't moving.
But
She losing matches.
you know what I'm saying? Get ready, man. Y'all gonna see the goddess queen goddess team form.
It could get off the bus. It's possible.
And they're gonna be tag team champions.
But as of now,
But as of right now, I'm sorry, Queen. Here, allow me to help you to the bus real quick. We're gonna go at this one.
while he doing that, we're gonna keep it rolling.
Okay. All right.
Anyways, next up,
Sorry about that, man. Who you got next?
Pretty Deadly.
Oh,
You better be glad they lasted this long. Anyways, one get hurt, finally come back from injury, then the other one get hurt. They were supposed to be in the title picture, they're not in the title picture. Kid came out, couldn't even get his match started for R-Truth beat the snot out of him.
Ron came out there and beat him up, man. Put him in the STF, man. Do you know how many times he was tapping out, man? And he wasn't even in the match.
So, yeah. But
Oh, man, I'm sorry, man. Y'all gotta go, man. All right, until your boy get healed up and y'all return and see how well y'all can be. The bus.
keep it going.
Keep it going.
Wendy Chu.
I agree with you on this because I haven't seen her do anything yet, bro.
She's on.
And she on ball, yeah, she on
now.
ball, but she
But
ain't really.
the thing is, Wendy got hurt, and I was a fan of Wendy Chu before she got hurt because the whole bedtime thing she had going on was cool.
Yeah.
Fans were behind it. She had a
It was new.
following. It was
different.
cool. She came back with this whole nightmare gimmick, and from the time she came back, I said, "Where are they gonna go with this? There's nowhere to go. They're painting her into a corner." She came back with that gimmick. It did nothing on NXT. They dropped her down. They Evolve.
It still ain't
The
doing
gimmick is still doing nothing. It doesn't have there's no storyline to the gimmick. It's just there. So it's like, what's the point of it? What are we doing with this? Where are we going with this? What are you doing?
Oh, my bad, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know what I'm saying, checking out the juice, kid juice.
Okay. Anyway.
Anyways.
That's what I gotta deal with.
I love you too, brother. Anyways, I'm sorry, Wendy, but you must go.
She gotta go.
You must go.
Last one for the bus today. It's a big one.
Oh, boy.
You might need 2 seats for this one. Paul Levesque, a.k.a. Triple H, a.k.a. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, a.k.a. Mr. D Generation X himself, a.k.a. the King of Kings, all of that. I had to put him on the bus, bro.
I'm going to save my thought for something else.
Cause I know you got yours. I know you got yours too. But you can answer why he on the bus with your segment.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave it at that, and then I'll let you go into your jive turkey of the day.
You may go. But before you go, I need you, the whole TK crew,
TKO. TKO.
the TKO crew, and the final balls under y'all front row center, please.
Nick Khan
Okay.
too?
Who?
Nick Khan too?
Nick Khan?
Yeah.
Is he part of one? Is he part
That's
of
the
the
partner.
Okay, yeah. Bring him too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now it's time to get this down for the one time for the one time. All right. Welcome back to the Jive Turkey of the day. Okay. Now, Hunter, this is why you're on the bus. And before you step on that bus, there's some things that we need to talk about, okay? Now, before y'all sign this whole deal with TKO
Oh.
and everything like that. Y'all was doing great, man. With the PLEs, the storyline, y'all was on point and everything. And then when y'all signed that deal with the bald-headed boss, okay, and then with the rest of the crew and Nick, everything started to change around here, bro. None of it made sense. And this is the main reason why you're on the bus, and the main reason why that you are what you are today. Okay? And what you are today with the rest of your crew, all of y'all are jive turkeys. Alright? Every last one of you. Okay? And here's the reason for that. Night of Champions. What does that title mean to you? What does that title speak? What does it say? That's right. Champions. Plural. Champions. Okay? That means every title, every champion has to be on that card. Alright? Not a single person is off. But here we go. You got, once again, first off, you leaving off the Street Profits off at PLE, for starters.
If they haven't proven themselves enough to be on the PLEs.
Exactly. Alright. They was on the WrestleMania card, which they should have been.
Which I hugely made a mistake on that one.
A big mistake. And now, this last woman standing match, that should have been at Night of Champions. Because that's going to be a great match right there to see. Mm-hmm. Know what I'm saying? And now you got Zelina defending the Women's United States Champion against Julia. And again, it's not on Night of Champions. All of them should be on Champion. And I guarantee that y'all ain't going to book the New Day either. I guarantee it.
Nah.
I guarantee it. Which is crazy to me.
9 out of 10 is pretty set for Night of Champions.
Yeah, bro.
Like 5 or 6 matches.
It's crazy to me, man. Cause you got the King and Queen finals, and then you got the champions matches.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all leaving out all these other champions that should have been on this card, which don't make no sense to me at all. Y'all are all jive turkeys, okay? What y'all need to do, y'all might as well just, you know what? I'm gonna dress y'all up in a turkey outfit with feathers, real feathers. I'm gonna glue it on y'all skins. I'm gonna put a beep on y'all face, and I'm gonna make sure y'all say gobble gobble every time y'all know what I'm saying. I see y'all. Y'all got that's exactly what y'all gotta do. Alright? Cause it don't make no sense at all. Okay? It don't make no sense at all. Alright? I am very upset. Okay? I'm very upset. Okay? Night of Champions, all champions should be there. Heck, y'all could even brought in NXT involved. Night of Champions. All champions involved only. Okay? They could even put the Heritage Cup involved. That's like a title now.
Well, speaking of Heritage Cup, Noam Dar is injured. So they will have to relinquish the Heritage Cup. And there's going to be Stacks, and somebody to be named later.
Hold off on that thought real quick, okay? Back to you, Hunter. Okay, you and The Rock, y'all two the most should have known about this, man. Y'all should be on point with this one, bro. Night of Champions is a title for a reason, all right? And y'all can say what y'all want. I already know what he did was messed up and wrong. Everybody can agree that if Vince was in charge, every champion would have been on that card. Yeah. Every champion would have been on that card. If it was involved, the Street Profits would have been out on that WrestleMania card. They hands down would have been on that WrestleMania card. And you cannot deny that. So from right here and now until things change around here, y'all are all jive turkeys.
Shameful.
What was that?
Bro. No.
That ain't it, bro.
No, that is not it.
That ain't
I have a bus announcement though.
You have a bus announcement.
Cedric Alexander has officially been taken off the bus.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We was on our way to the AEW, you know what I'm saying, parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Drop him off over there because we thought he was going to, we joined the old crew back. You know what I'm saying?
Hurt business.
You feel me? But TNA called, you know what I'm saying? Santino said that he would like Cedric Alexander. I'm like, do you mean Cedric Alexander? He said, yeah. I'm like, oh, all right. So I'm like, we just did a whole U-turn. Now we dropped him off at the TNA parking lot. So now he's over there at TNA. And we're gonna see what he can do over there, man. We gonna see what he can do.
But that's all I got, bro.
Now, what you were saying before?
What's up?
When I was speaking to speaking to Hunter and them about the drive turkey, you was saying something.
Oh, the match for the Herd Cup?
Yeah.
It's gonna be Stacks versus somebody to be named later.
Tony from the call Stacks.
Yeah,
I see that.
I can see that.
I see that. That's definitely for to happen. So
who knows who's gonna be showing up to NXT for this match?
Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, like he said, that's it. That's all we got for the day. Hunter and the rest of you jive turkeys, y'all could be gone, except for you, Hunter. There's a bus that's out there, still out there. You must abort it.
Get it together.
Get it together.
Get it together.
Okay, get it together. Don't make me call Stephanie now.
They need to. Maybe she can get this women's evolution in.
They need a call. Matter of fact, Stephanie, you need to come back to the business, okay? Flip it all over again, all right? Because right now, your husband ain't doing nothing right now. He over there messing everything up. He got these people like, come on, man. Okay? You need to come back and help out around here. All right? It needs to be done, okay? Slap your husband right in the face, tell him, wake up!
What they need to do is just put us on creative. That's what they need to do.
But I'm telling you, if they do, the first thing that I'm doing, I'm pushing Karen Cross. That's the first thing I'm doing, man.
And making cruiserweight titles.
That too. I'm pushing Karen Cross. I'm bringing back the cruiserweight championship. I'm bringing the cruiserweight tag team titles. I'm bringing the women's NXT tag team championships back. Sean. Matter of fact, hold that. Sean, you get on the bus with him. Because all this women's division in NXT, there's only 2 titles down there. Where's the tag team title for the NXT division? The women's division. Sean, you go with Hunter.
I'll co-sign that.
You co-sign that? Good. Sean, you go with Hunter.
I'll co-sign that.
Alright? Until you bring back the women's NXT tag team champions, you go with Hunter. I'm sick of this. Okay? And in like the main women's tag team title, nobody even thinking about those. They ain't even speaking them because they're not being shown, they're not being defended. If y'all gonna keep one title like that, they should be going to Raw, NXT, and SmackDown every single week. But y'all ain't doing nothing. So with that being said, Kid with the juice, okay, Sonrize Music, Sports Visionaries, we are here to let y'all know that I'm still on my throne.
Oh, here we go with this. Like, comment, share.
Like, comment, share. Peace.